Welcome to Broadway Profiles. I'm your host, Tamsin Fidel. Tony winner Jane Krakowski is one of our favorites. She's been a fixture on the Broadway stage since the late 80s and a legit TV star since the 90s, and that's as true as ever in 2021. Let's send it over to Broadway.com's editor-in-chief, Paul Wontorek, for a look. Hi there, Paul.
Thanks, Tamsin. We loved her in Broadway shows like Nine and She Loves Me, and in the hit TV series 30 Rock and Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Now Jane Krakowski is back on television in not one, but two shows. Right now, she's hosting the reboot of the classic quiz show Name That Tune on Fox. And she's co-starring in season 2 of Dickinson on Apple TV+. Let's talk about Name That Tune.
Sure.
Name That Tune is like an iconic game show. I mean, it's been around since the 50s. What is it like to host a game show? This is sort of a new thing for you.
It is a very new thing for me. I was longing to do something with a live audience, and I always remembered Name That Tune. It was a game that we played in my childhood home growing up. I had a very musical family. We were very competitive, yelling at the television, watching Name That Tune. And when I heard Fox was doing it, I was thrilled to be a part of it. And of course, to have the legendary Randy Jackson be our band leader is incredible. And now I'm just a little nervous because I just hope people enjoy it. I hope they tune in, and I hope they accept me as a host of this game show in their homes.
We make music and you make money.
I can name that tune in one note. Right here waiting.
Correct by Richard Wolff.
This is a freakish skill. I don't have this skill at all. I was wondering, do you have this skill? Like, could you figure out a call from the Vatican in 3 notes, or I want to go to Hollywood in 2 notes? You have this skill? I find it bizarre.
I think we both have a better chance if we did Name That Tune Broadway style. You know, the power is in the cards. When you're the host, you have the cards in your head with the answers. And so I would sometimes not look at the card thinking, oh, why are they not getting that? Like, I could get that one. And then I realized you're seeing all the names. I've been at the rehearsal where we practiced all of them. So it's a lot easier when you have the power cards in your hands with all the answers.
But you are such a warm person, and I'm sure being the host is a little stressful. Like you said, you must feel a connection to the contestants.
So my heart would be I would be going on a roller coaster ride with each half hour that we filmed. It was unexpected for me. I didn't realize how much I was going to care about them and how much money they won. We also filmed this very recently, and obviously people are going through very hard times right now. And the fact that we could give away a lot of money to people, for them, if they knew a Katy Perry song, they could win some money. That's like amazing right now. It felt like the money we were giving away had more meaning at this current time that we're all going through in the world right now.
Oh my God, she's so insane. Of course she's insane. She's Emily Dickinson.
So I'm also excited to see more of Dickinson. I'm really curious to find out more about what's going to happen to Mrs. Dickinson. She's kind of like Marmee from Little Women, but with more wine o'clock and more open contempt.
Can I write that down and use that for future description? Because it's pretty spot on, Paul. Well, it's a very different part for me, which was what I was drawn to. I love the idea that they were taking the life and times of Emily Dickinson and sort of reflecting those times through a funhouse mirror of what life is like now, especially for young people. Mrs. D has a lot of growth with her daughter in season 2, which I was very happy about. I got to do a lot more scenes with Hailee Steinfeld, who I love and think is doing such a beautiful portrayal of Emily Dickinson. And I couldn't think of really a more perfect actress to be representing Emily Dickinson to young modern audiences who may not have heard of her before, or who were taught about her through school, which sort of tasted a little bit like medicine.